it's nearly 12 months to the day, where families' lives were turned upside down. It was a catastrophic event, as everyone would know by now.
We went to sleep thinking that we were going to get a normal flood at around about 12 metres, when most homes would be fine. We woke up an hour or so later and suddenly we're at 13.5, and we knew, based on that height, that we were in serious trouble.
We went to go that direction and the street was already underwater, so we couldn't get out that way. So then we went that way and we just got through that way.
Coming back the next day and finding out how bad it is, and then trying to process what's going to happen next, if you know what I mean. And then everything happens really quickly. You have to take all your own contents out, and memories and everything else, which is you're trying to deal with what's going on as well as realising everything you've lost.
We got back in after about 10 days to start the wash downs and clean all the mess out, and then to get back going. 1st of September we actually got running at Broadwater.
What we've learned is that people in crisis want to get an authoritative source. They want to know more real-time updates. They want to be able to pick up the phone and contact someone and say, hey, what's going on?
Being here and knowing that the community feel isn't here like it always has been, not having the kids run around hearing the voices, you know, laughing and playing, having mums and dads out on their verandas, keeping an eye on their kids, having our elders walk the community freely. That in itself, I think, speaks loud and clear that the impact of this disaster will be felt for generations.
If I was to offer any advice to other communities to prepare for disasters of whatever nature, I would say learn to do events. Get together as a community and do a community fun day. Because if you do that, what you learn is how to deliver initiatives in places where infrastructure is compromised or non-existent. You learn all those things that you have to know when a disaster hits.
You've always got to have a plan. You've got to say, this is what we're going to do, and think differently. You can, if you think differently, come up with some pretty good plans.
The silver lining that for us has been having had it pulled back. Like, it's literally the best outcome we could have hoped for, because we wouldn't have been able to raise it by ourselves, and there wouldn't have been any other outcome otherwise.
The buyback program has presented the opportunity for us to be able to move out of harm's way. It means that we don't have to deal with the stress or uncertainty or challenges that come with a flood-affected property.
We did what we had to do to survive it, to get you through to the next day, the next week, and until you can see some light at the end of the tunnel.